Hello all dinosaurs, I'm Dan and today we are doing a special video. So basically, I'm gonna show you guys all my Jurassic World action figures which are still in their original packaging. At the same time, we will be doing an unboxing of the new Camp Cretaceous figures, which I'm super excited with a brand new Ceratosaurus and some Snap Squad. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so before we actually unbox the new figures, I'm letting you guys know that I will be doing a giveaway of this awesome epic roaring T-Rex when we hit 1 million subscribers to one lucky subscriber, and of course this set as well. So stay tuned for that video, 15 mini action dinos. So I'll be doing this video probably at the end of this month. Hopefully we have reached 1 million subscribers by then. Okay, without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing, okay? So the first figure that I'm going to unbox will be this Ceratosaurus, Savage Strike Ceratosaurus. This is actually a repainted version of the previous version, okay? So let's open this up. Just going to slot my scissors in. Cut the strings loose. Be careful not to scratch the dinosaur. There you go. So it's released from its cage. Alright, so this is the new painted Ceratosaurus. It is looking super nice. In terms of the colors, it's much more vibrant than the previous one, and in terms of detailing, this is awesome. We're gonna do a comparison very shortly. So Savage Strike, basically when you move the tail, the head will go into attacking motion. Yeah, so it looks really good. You can actually move the front legs as well as the hind legs. Okay, if you take a look at the paint scheme, I love the red patterns over the body, the top of the body. And here is the code for you to scan in your Jurassic World Facts app. You just bring it closer. Hopefully you'll be able to scan it. I know it is not easy. So this is the new Savage Strike Ceratosaurus. This is a 2020 version. I got this from a place called Kitty Palace in my country. It looks really good. So if you take a look at this, you can see the new attack packs and the new Scutosaurus. So let's do a comparison right now. Okay guys, so let's do a quick comparison. Of course, this is the previous version. It is looking equally nice as well. So in terms of the colors, you can see this is actually in a darker tone. Which one do you guys like more? Okay, let's proceed to our next unboxing, which will be the Sticky Moloch from Camp Cretaceous, Savage Strike Sticky Moloch. Alright, so take a look at this. It comes with a little booklet behind. I have a spare booklet right here, which I'm going to show you guys later on. It will be much faster. Okay, so once again, let's cut this loose. Oops. So there you go. This is the new Savage Strike Sticky Moloch in a different paint scheme, and this is the previous version. So if you do a comparison, they look exactly the same in terms of the sculpt, just different in colors. Which one do you guys like more, the new one or the old one? Let me know. Okay, so this is the booklet. I think most of you guys may have seen this before. Okay, just a little booklet with a maze inside. Alright, let's proceed on to the next unboxing, which will be Velociraptor Echo. And once again, this is actually a Camp Cretaceous figure. And Camp Cretaceous is coming out really soon on the 28th of September. Oh, let's do one more string, which is, let's cut this loose. Yep, so this is Velociraptor Echo. Let's take a look. It looks beautiful. This paint scheme is definitely amazing. If you take a look, the black stripes across The brown body looks really nice, and it has painted toe claws. How rare is that? If you do a comparison with this previous version, you can see the toe claws are not painted, so this is definitely a huge improvement. Can move the head, can move all four limbs, can move them up and down. Beautiful. Yeah. This is actually not a Savage Strike. Is this a Savage Strike? But you can't really move at all. Oh, yeah, you can actually spring it back like this. So you press it down and you release it, and it will just jump right up. Okay, it's time for us to unbox this little cutesy fellas. So we do have a Carnotaurus right over here, and this is actually a Camp Cretaceous series. So what is the difference between the previous Snap Squad and the new Camp Cretaceous series is that it has shiny coat of paint. Yeah, looks really nice. Yep, this is Carnotaurus, the meat-eating bull. If you take a look at the box, it's beautiful. I'll place it right over here. And I think this one looks amazing. The vibrant colors is really attractive. Okay, I'm gonna cut this loose. Be really careful not to scratch the dinosaur. Yeah, there you go. Ankylosaurus, the fused lizard, which means it has fused bones inside of his body, making it a super tough armor. It is a herbivore. If you take a look at this, you can see the tiny little blunt teeth. Yeah, they are pretty blunt as compared to carnivores. It looks amazing. The detailing, the shiny coat of paint, and you can see this club at the end of the tail, which is made of really hard bones. Okay, next up will be the Triceratops, and I love the colors as well. It's really bright and shiny. Triceratops, the three-horned face, a very tough dinosaur. Can probably take down a T-Rex on a good day. Yeah, it's very tanky. It's built like a tank. If you take a look at this, it's amazing. It's really shiny. I love the paint scheme. It looks so vibrant. Okay, Triceratops, the three-horned face, yet another herbivore. Over here we have a Mosasaurus, which is not exactly a dinosaur as you guys may have known it. Okay, let's cut this loose. It's a prehistoric marine reptile. Yes, that's right. But of course, paleontologists, or rather just, like game makers, they like to classify, Mosasaurus as part of the dinosaurs. In terms of gaming, actually, so this is Mosasaurus. It looks amazing once again. The previous version doesn't have, a coat of shiny paint, and this is definitely very beautiful. The tiny little tail, you can actually move it. The four flippers as well. And there's a beautiful Jurassic World logo on the feet, on one of the feet. Yeah, similarly for Triceratops. Mosasaurus is known as the lizard of the Moose River, and the Snap Squad is basically something which you can just snap onto your clothing, your school bags, stuff like that. Okay, so now that we have done all the unboxing, let's go and take a look at some of the, not some, but basically all of my action figures which are still in their original packaging. Okay, shall we? So let's go right now. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is definitely one of the first Mattel Jurassic World action figures. This is the Ceratosaurus, which is known as the horned lizard. Okay, so the raws are definitely still working. So once in a while, try to press it such that the battery does not, corrode and stuff. Okay, so this is a beautiful, let's say this is a 2018 figure, so it's like 2 years in the box. it's looking really good as well. So of course over here you can see the older version. Okay, so let's move our camera closer to this, the action figures. And of course this Ankylosaurus, it's from the same wave. Yep, that's right. Okay, I'm not really a huge fan of this button because most of them will get stuck. You see? You guys see that? So you have to press it again to release it from being stuck. So this is the Ankylosaurus fused lizard. Of course, which color scheme do you guys like more? I would suppose that most of you would prefer this one more as compared to the rest. Am I right to say that? So let's take a look at the back of the box. Looks beautiful, and the illustration, and it showcases how you can operate this figure. With the Ceratosaurus over here, Pteranodon, and Triceratops. Okay, let's take a look at some other figures instead of Roarivores. We have this little green T-Rex Legacy Collection. So this is basically a very young T-Rex, and it comes with a mouth guard. Is that what you call it? Jaw guard, mouth guard. So it basically works the same as the Savage Strike action figures. So you press the tail down, it will go into chomping action. And the illustration behind is just amazing. You can find various other figures here as well. Okay, so let's move on. Of course, we have the Pteranodon, which is from the first wave as well. Yep, looks beautiful. Let's try to press this. Yeah, can you guys hear the screeching sounds of the Pteranodon? So what is the nickname of Pteranodon? Oh dear, I can't remember the nickname of Pteranodon. Oh, the toothless wing. That's right. But it's supposed to have some teeth. I mean, if you take a look at the jaw inside, you are able to find some teeth. So I'm not too sure why it is named as the toothless wing. Next up will be something which is much newer. This is actually the Primal Attack Irritator Sound Strike. Yeah, this is beautiful. I really love this figure, which is why I've got one. Still in this box. I'm gonna display it in this box. I love this figure a lot. It's definitely one of the better ones, and if you can see, this string is still tied onto the body to prevent the battery from being used. So this is the Irritator. Yeah, the nickname came from the word irritate, because paleontologists actually felt very irritated when they actually discovered the fossils of this dinosaur, because they were like all scattered and they had a hard time trying to piece them up, which is why they nicknamed it as the Irritator. That's a very interesting story, right? Okay, next up, let's take a look at this. What do we have over here? We have the Action Attack Stegosaurus. This is also from the first wave. So let's press this down. So the first button, there's only one button, I beg your pardon. So this button basically triggers the tail strike action, which has the Stegomizer. Yeah, this weapon right here is actually known as the Stegomizer. Stegosaurus is known as the roof lizard. If you flip it to the back, you can find various other figures over here. The Baryonyx, Carnotaurus, and Triceratops. Tail striking action looks really good. So this is also from 2018. Yep, that's right. Another 2018 figure, it's the Suchomimus, the crocodile mimic. It really looks like a crocodile, especially when you view it from the top. You know, the snout right here, it looks like a modern day crocodile. What are your most favorite modern day animals? I'll let you guys know. My most favorite is the rhinoceros. What about you guys? I love the crocodile as well because I feel they look like prehistoric creatures. Action Attack Suchomimus. So it comes with only one button. So you press it, it'll go into hit strike action. These arms can be moved as well. It looks beautiful. Okay, Suchomimus. I think we have reached our last box of the day. And yes, this is the 15 mini action dinos. Alright, it looks beautiful. You're able to find Parasaurolophus, 2 Ankylosaurus. One is actually known as Bumpy. So Bumpy is a character from Camp Cretaceous. With the Baryonyx, you have this beautiful Brachiosaurus, which is a new addition to the minifigures collection. Indominus Rex, T-Rex, these two are repaints, basically the same. Blue is the same, Carnotaurus is basically much the same. The Baryonyx is actually a repainted version for Camp Cretaceous. Stegosaurus as well. Dimorphodon and Pteranodon both are actually repaints as well. Parasaurolophus as well, but this is actually like a bioluminescent Parasaurolophus. You can see some glow in the dark right here. I mean, the neck is supposed to glow in the dark. And the Indominus Rex is also beautiful. Yeah, I think the Indominus Rex will be in the new Camp Cretaceous series. Alright, so once again, these are the 3 brand new figures. Where's my sticky Moloch? Yep. So these are the brand new figures, as well as this 4 little cutesy dinos. Yeah, that's right. And my collection of boxed dinos, which is actually, if you compare it to collect Jurassic and like other Jurassic collectors, my boxed dinosaurs still in the original boxes is actually very very little. Yeah, this is all I have. I don't have any you know, figures which I still keep in the boxes a lot because I don't have space to keep them. So that's right. I'll see you guys on the Saturday, and I'll be moving to my new place very soon. I'll be doing a 1 million subscriber special video really soon for you guys. So stay tuned and subscribe if you are not a subscriber yet, okay? And I'll see you guys on Saturday for the next video. Goodbye.